What I do here.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Sarah Jane.
And Mama Didi,
Go ahead and go to my
she went on a few minutes early, so now I gotta figure out what I gotta do.
we went on early. I seen there was a
Watch live
somebody
now.
waiting, so
Sarah Jane's Journey Home Night Chat with us.
I'm gonna switch it to my mom in a minute, but I did want to say hello.
What do I do here?
You go to my channel,
How do I do that?
Sarah Jane's Journey.
Yeah, but what do I do? Go to Facebook first?
We're on YouTube.
Okay, go to
Hello everybody, hello.
I gotta figure out where YouTube is.
I'm gonna shut the TV off too. You're supposed to shut the TV off. Hold on, we're getting things situated here. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, I forgot to turn the lights on the reef. I'll do it in a minute. Hey, Psychic Scorpion, how you doing?
Oh, I don't know where I'm
We're
at,
just
so.
coming on for like a
Where do I
little
go? I go to YouTube,
night
right?
shirt.
I go to YouTube.
Please hit the thumbs up as you're coming in.
Sarah, there you go. Wow.
What?
Oh, hey, I did it.
All right.
Okay, hi, Penguin.
She's coming in.
Doing pretty
If you
good.
could all hit the thumbs up, I'd really, really appreciate it.
Can I hit my own thumbs up?
Yes.
I'll be the first to
All right. We're switching off to Mama Didi.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, there we go.
Oh, yeah. I was going through a few things earlier. Sarah got a couple of boxes from Cindy Parks from
Cindy Park,
Canada.
not Parks.
Cindy Park. I always say added us. I'm sorry. From Cindy Park. And, well, I would say our last name in that.
Oh, yeah, I had to switch it around.
At the amusement park. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to actually prop it up here on the couch so I don't.
And what if you drop it? What if it falls off?
It's not going to fall off.
You should have maybe got Nathan's stand.
I got it. It's
yeah,
fine.
She's got that nice big stand down there.
Right there.
Sarah's living dangerously.
I've always lived dangerously.
Propping up her short little stand on the arm of the couch.
Dangerous is my middle name.
Orange Kit Kats. Oh, yeah. Did you see all them orange Kit Kats?
Oh, yeah.
Sarah loves the orange Kit Kats.
Those are my
They
favorite.
do have a lot of different stuff than us. And the Skittles, I ate a couple of boxes. They're little boxes, and instead of M&M's.
The water's leaking under my butt.
Now she just spilled her water on the couch.
Under my butt.
Oh, God.
I got it. It's not that much, just a little bit.
Well, that's all right, because last night I spilled a bottle of water on my bed. It was in a container, but the lid wasn't on tight, and it all ran out. So we both been wet in the bed. Okay. Psychic Scorpion said she'll be right back. She's probably cooking and baking cookies and gotta get some cookies out of the oven. She's been on a kick of baking cookies.
Yeah.
I got a butter tart here, like Cindy sent the butter tarts, and they're so good. From Canada. Nobody else ever mentions them, but I think they're wonderful. The butter tarts. Some have plain, some have raisins.
We've always really
nuts in it.
We've always really liked the tarts from Canada.
I tried to make them a couple of times, but they just.
I'm trying to get this position. Sorry.
I don't get the dough right. My dough's always too thin, and. Yeah, she said fixing food. Oh, she's not baking her cookies tonight. She did a grocery haul.
Oh.
And she's fixing food. I hope it's
What
something,
is she
I hope
fixing?
it's
Is
something
it a
good you're
video?
fixing.
I'm trying to get this
What did we have
to
for dinner?
stand.
My memory's been like terrible lately.
We had breakfast for dinner.
Oh, that's right. We had breakfast for dinner. Tom made scrambled eggs with cheese in it.
Mm.
And then we had,
What is that? What is that other noise?
oh, here. I'm sorry.
I'm like, what is that?
I'm sorry.
I,
I didn't even realize I had it on.
it's okay.
So, scrambled eggs with cheese. And then those from Aldi's, they're those potato cakes. And then what? Oh, he had
Hash
sausage.
browns. They're the square hash
The
browns.
square hash browns. Potato. I call
Like
potato cakes.
like McDonald's. They're really
Oh,
good.
do they have them?
Aldi is like their hash browns are super good. We cook them in our toaster oven. But they'd probably be good in an air fryer too.
Yeah. And then he had that Jimmy Dean. Is it Jimmy Dean? Gold label sausage.
We're a little bit early for those of you coming in.
He cooks the sausage, and cuts it into little round patties. So he had that. That had kind of a little kick to it. I thought it was a little
I liked
spicy
it. I liked
tonight.
it.
So we had breakfast for
We had
supper.
cheesy eggs.
Yeah.
I like that's like one of my favorite things is breakfast
in the evening.
for dinner.
Yeah, I'd rather have it in the dinner time too because like a lot of mornings I don't feel like eating. Feel a little nauseous.
Who likes breakfast for dinner? Say aye.
Aye.
So 13 people in here, only one talking.
That's
Don't be
right.
shy. Don't be
Oh
shy.
God, Sarah, this whole living room is showing.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you tell me I'd move my thing and
What do you mean? Move what thing?
my walker and
What's wrong with your walker?
out of the way and you know me, I'd take Dad's old. Oh, see, I'm like that. Oh well, nobody comes in here anymore with what's going on, so I always.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, I'm not.
What are you fixing, Penguin? What are you fixing?
She's fixing some kind of food. Well, there's so many people on here. What did you guys have?
Hi, Super Rainbow Queen.
Hello, how are you both doing? We're doing pretty good.
I'm doing pretty good today. How are you? What did you do today?
Rainbow Queen. Yeah. Tonight I just found out there's a new TV. I guess it's been on, but I don't watch TV out here much. It's called The Connors.
It's not new.
Well,
It's been on for a couple of years. It's actually Roseanne Barr, but
it's a takeoff from
she
there.
got fired. So it's a takeoff from.
But I was surprised. I could tell that those people had all grown up. I can kind of recognize who they were. So I enjoyed it. It was the first time I'd seen it. Well, usually I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm usually on this iPad. So.
Yeah. I watch The Connors on occasion. I don't watch a whole lot of sitcom TV myself, although my guilty pleasure is 90 Day Fiancé. And
I like 90 Day Fiancé also. What else do I like if I do watch? I'll watch out here once in a while with Tom. He likes the pawn shop. Is it pawn?
Pawn Stars?
Pawn Stars.
Yeah.
And, let's see what else. And I like some of the game shows.
Just washed clothes, but I got my own Sam's Club card. Can't wait to go in the morning. Oh, cool. I know.
Oh, no, you wait,
Wait,
Super Rainbow Queen. You
I
say
was
I'm not
about.
getting much, but you're gonna find out, like, oh my gosh, they have some neat stuff. So watch, you'll get more than you realize.
Yeah, once you get in there. I was gonna say it's cool when you get your first card by yourself, 'cause I used to share it with my dad, but then, when you get your own card, you can go anytime you want. And, you know what though? I haven't got another card lately. So last time I went to Sam's Club, I just grabbed his, and they don't even really. It's got his name on it and his picture, but they didn't
They
really.
didn't even care,
They
huh?
didn't say anything. I just took that chance. So hey, I'm sure yeah, they do want the memberships, but it was, it's COVID times and I was running in there for everybody, so technically I was doing his shopping too.
Okay, Psychic Scorpion, which is a penguin. She said Chantel made me hungry with her burrito. So I'm making a low carb
Ooh.
burrito, and hubby is having a steak and cauliflower French fries. It's
Oh,
interesting.
that sounds
Same,
nice.
same to
Guess what
Mr.
I bought,
50% off.
Penguin? I bought the wait, how do you say it?
Carbonara.
No, but that's not how it is. Yeah, it's CARB though, but I bought those carb noodles. I ordered them on Amazon. I haven't used them yet. Yeah, carbonara. Okay, so she got the other card. My sister pays for it. Still, I'm excited. Hi, Binks. Oh, yeah, it's exciting. That's cool. That's even better that somebody else pays for it and gives you the card.
Hi, Binks. I remember the first time we got our card years ago. I was so excited. I couldn't believe they had, instead of just food, they had all this other stuff. Like one Christmas
Yeah,
time, we did like most of our shopping in there. When we all exchanged gifts, we did most of our shopping.
they
We
can
got
have
it
some
together.
really cool gifts like in the Sam's Club and the Costco's during, Christmas or even off season. They have some cool stuff. But
When we first got our card, I'm gonna say it was $300. Or we
are
had
you
three.
sure?
No, when we first got our cards for Sam's.
It's not that much now. I don't. I don't
No, the
know.
card. That's how much they put on it for us.
What are you talking about?
Well, we couldn't go over the card, the credit
It's
card.
not a credit card. They're talking about the membership card.
Oh no, I'm talking about when we did get it. Our limit was $300.
Well, that was like 30 years
They
ago.
probably gave it to the card. They probably gave us the card for like $5 or something. She wants to try to
No,
get
it
some pizza.
wasn't only $5.
I don't know. You have to
She's
ask
talking
her.
about the Sam's Club membership card, not a credit card. You have to have a membership card to get in to shop.
Yes, and years ago, look how long it's been around. It wasn't that much to get a membership. And then later we got a card to Costco, and the membership was higher. Then it was like $35.40. It was if you're planning to
Yeah,
get some bigger
Super
stuff.
Rainbow. I like Costco too. I like Costco too.
$60 for membership, but I will get that soon as well. Costco has a lot of good stuff. That's the one that had the better gifts for
Hey,
Christmas.
Super Rainbow. I don't know if you coupon, but if you learn how to do that, you can save a lot of money. And like on certain things. I mean, you can't always get what you want, but you can get what you need, like on toiletries and like toothpaste, paper towel if you get deals. I don't know if you watch the videos about like Dollar General savings, but sometimes you can get like $30 worth of stuff for like $10.
Brings so they don't have Sam's Club in Canada, so we can only do Costco.
Hi Kendra, how you doing?
Sam's Club is by that Walmart. The same guy that started Walmart.
Let me see. Let me pick this up so I can see. Hi Kendra, how are you feeling? MZK baby, mom says hello.
Hi. Oh my gosh, hello. Nice to see you.
Oh, we don't talk politics on here like that. I will say this. I mean, I'm gonna support anybody who's in try to support. If I do or don't like somebody, I'm still gonna like respect, I guess. They're gonna be in there anyway, so you can either like, I'll just say this. I don't like either candidate, to be honest. I'm not crazy about either candidate. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I kind of like go down the middle. I'm more of an independent thinker, but I'm not.
That's how I am.
But I'm not like so far out there. Like, I'm just kind of like normal conservative and normal independent, if that makes sense. Like, I'm down the middle, so
we're a house divided completely.
Wow, you're more, we have Democrats and we have Republicans in the House, and then there's me. I'm more not for either one, so.
And I'm getting that way, so.
Yeah, because that's a really touchy subject. I mean, everybody's going to think that their point, even though it's an opinion or a view, everybody's going to want to think their point is right.
Yeah, where they say don't talk sex.
Yes, Banks, exactly. That's, I was looking for that term liberal. So I'm not like a far out liberal. I'm not a far out conservative.
See, that's how I am now. That's how I feel.
I'm just.
Can I have a bite of this?
Oh, I thought you said, why did I think you said?
I like parts of both too. That's how I am.
Oh. No, I don't know. Nigor. I don't know what that is.
Logan.
Oh, you asshole. They're trying to make me say a bad word. Somebody block him.
That's what I was saying
block
slowly
him.
To myself, and that's how it sounded.
Block him. Yeah, well, you're not funny, honey. You're not funny. You got me, but you're not funny.
See, I was saying it slow to myself, and that's what it sounded like. That's why I didn't say nothing. Text Daddy.
Hi, Tracy.
He's here. Jane, hey, Monday. Hi, everybody. Hi, Tracy.
No, I don't remember you, Logan, but if you say something crazy, you're getting blocked too. I have a feeling you're a troll.
Logan Fleming. Logan.
You know, I don't know why I thought they were talking about
here he says again,
politics.
Me? Logan Fleming. Yeah, so many people.
No, Logan, where do I know you from?
Even if they're name is up there a little bit in age, you can still get some people that don't have too many smerts. I'm gonna take a bite of this.
I've never been. I don't agree with that kind of talk. Oh, well, Logan needs to be blocked too. I think there's some children in this chat tonight.
From when he acted his age?
Hey, I don't have the... Tonight, I definitely don't have the patience.
Well, maybe he's grown up and now he's 49.
Mom, he's just being a troll. He's just being a troll.
Could be a young kid saying that. Remember that one used to be...
Well, if it's a young kid, then they don't belong in my chat anyway. I'm PMSing. You can tell. I remember somebody else did that to Chantal one night, tried to get her to say a bad word. That's just stupid.
I see your hand in there.
I know. I'm holding the thing.
I like that nail polish color.
Thank you.
Don't I sound like I'm slurring?
Well, Binks, I added you as a moderator. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just in the prime of PMS right now.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't want to come up in here. Don't want to come up in here doing all that tonight. I might hurt your feelings.
Is anybody from Canada?
You're welcome.
Here? I think Canada should be noted for their butter tarts. Cindy Park sent us some butter tarts. We love it. I can't wait. When she says, "Oh, I'm sending a package."
Banks is from Canada. That's what I thought.
Banks, do you like the butter tarts? And nobody ever mentions it. I think it's the best thing from Canada. So good.
Yeah, Super Rainbow Queen. Sorry. I was dealing with a couple of trolls on here, so I got sidetracked.
She said, my sister told me all Sam's Club doesn't have the same items. Oh.
That's true. And if you go 1 month and you go back the next, they're not going to always have the same item either. They switch things around.
Because they buy from
wholesale
companies, yeah. Ben said my dad loves butter tarts. Yes, you're good. They have them plain. They have them with raisins in the bottom. They have them with nuts. I used to love the ones with nuts, but I can't do nuts anymore.
I grew up with the butter tarts, so I like them.
I've tried making them a couple times, but they just
nope, you're doing fine, Super Rainbow Queen. You're there. Just people were acting up. So I'm trying to prop this up.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on a canoe.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to prop this up. Oh, I still can't get it right. Damn it. Okay. We got our first 2 Christmas cards from Cindy too.
Oh, I love them.
My favorite is the Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer one.
Yes, he's got some yarn legs. But then the snowman has a soft yarn nose. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Our first 2 Christmas cards. I got some cards. I'm going to send some out. Stamps are so darn expensive now, though. We should have got them when I said, remember, forever stamps? Wanted to get $100
I
worth.
have got a lot of them. All right, I'll fix the pillow. Actually, this pillow over here, I'm proud of that pillow. I got that pillow for free. Because, remember Art Van? We had bought those, actually we bought that chair, and they gave us some kind of like free
How
gift.
did the art mugs turn out? Did you
Right.
finish yours? I never
Yep.
finished mine. I got tired and went to bed, so did you do mine too?
No, I didn't do yours. I
wonder what
mine.
happened to it. I want to find mine.
I actually, it's still up on the video. I finished mine in the video.
Bubbles Butterfly said, Sarah Jane's Journey. Woohoo! Hello. Hello, Bubbles Butterfly.
Hello, hello.
Hello. That tart, I'm telling you, I'm addicted to them. They're so good.
Hello, everybody coming in. Please like the live. Please like the live. I hope everybody's having a good night tonight. I'm just a little tired.
I think everybody's tired. I think everybody feels like a drain the way things are now. I think it drags.
It doesn't even
down.
have to do with that, though.
No, but it adds.
It probably adds to it, but.
Yeah. So. I was trying to figure out, there's a lot of new shows on TV that, well, they're bringing back some of the older shows too, because of the virus and that. Am I allowed to say that, Sarah? Am I allowed to say that?
We're not really allowed
because
to
of
say.
The cooties. It's a good word. Because of the cooties, yeah, they're not doing a lot of new shows anymore together, and so they're showing a lot of the old shows, which is good.
Yeah.
But I've seen a couple new ones.
Is there anything new on Netflix lately? I haven't been on in a while. Quite a while, actually.
That's what I go on Netflix. I watch different movies. You know, a lot of different ones. I watch the drama. And they've got regular TV shows on there too from before. I watch a lot of that, CSI and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I don't like the outer space. I never liked anything like outer space kind of movies.
Sci-fi.
No, I can like a sci-fi, but if it's not like way out, you know, to me it has to be believable. Yeah, we're all running on low energy.
What is The Crown supposed to be about?
Is that about? It's British, like Queen Elizabeth era. Is it like the new Crown area? Or Bobby? I can't even talk. Bubble.
Oh, he's not our governor. He's New York's governor.
Your governor almost insane. Oh no, he's not ours. He talks to people like they're toddlers. Oh, Binks, you're from New York?
No, she's from Canada.
Oh, well, wait a minute. How do they have
Well, she can see what he says.
No, wait a minute. I know we're not supposed to. Oh, because she thought it was our governor. No, we got the lady governor that they tried to kidnap here not too long ago.
We're in Michigan, so.
Oh, The Crown is about the royal family. It's got the Princess Diana. Oh, yeah, I'm going to like that. Okay, I got to watch that.
Oh, okay. I'd be interested. Oh no.
We paid for Netflix too, in addition to our Comcast.
Woo.
Doesn't watch it much. Last time I canceled it, they came out with all the good movies. Yeah, I think we used to pay it started at around $8 or $8.95, maybe even $7.95, and they've upped it. But to me, it's still I like it because we never went to the show, and if you did before, we'd go to the show, and by the time you got in, with the prices, and you got a Coke and a popcorn, um, you had about $35.
Yeah, they do have some good documentaries on Netflix. They sure do. The last one I watched was about that guy that killed his wife and his
put this
two.
down a little bit, Sarah. My lights, the dog's not under there, is she?
No.
You sure? Because I just heard
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, I'm looking.
You're positive?
Yes.
Well, I don't want to crush her.
Well, I know, but she's not.
Every once in a while, you just get to put it down and.
Anyways, as I was saying, the last one I watched was about the guy who killed his wife and kids. That was horrible. Very horrible.
Oh yeah, he got a girlfriend. Yeah.
It's always a girlfriend, though, isn't it?
But I like a lot of the different documentaries on it.
If I had, see this, sorry you guys, this tripod is a 2-pod now. That's why it keeps falling.
It broke off?
Yeah, one broke off, so I have to get another one. So be patient with me, sorry.
Oh, aren't they cheap at like the...
Yeah, I'm gonna get one, just I haven't been around to it.
Hey.
I told you I'm PMSing.
Jeez, bite my head off.
Sometimes I do. This is real. This is real right here.
You should call Nathan and tell him to bring
Oh,
his tripod up.
Bubbles, I'm about to eat some popcorn. I'm about to pop some popcorn right now.
Support for Sarah Jane's journey. What's this come on?
What?
Super stickers, super chat, clothes. I don't know. It's white. It says show support for Sarah Jane's journey.
What does?
Whatever come up on here.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
Send
I don't.
a highlighted message. Close. I'll just close it.
I don't see anything. But YouTube has changed a little bit of stuff, the way they do things now.
That's what it was. Chris Watts. Chris Watts documentary. That was so sad. It absolutely was. Oh my God. How you could do that to your own kids.
Well, obviously, he wasn't right in the head. Because if you... I shouldn't have touched it, but it was bothering me that she was crooked. Okay.
You're making me seasick.
I need something to prop under this and it'll stay up. Give me that.
Yes?
Yes. Reach. There we go. There we go.
Oh, this nice blanket. It's so warm. Tom got me a beauty rest.
Okay, hold
throw,
on.
and
Penguin
it's so nice and
says our nearby penitentiary is
There's,
a woman
Wow.
tomorrow, first one in 60 years. I think it's the same prison that executed Timothy McVeigh, I mean. Wow.
Penguin, do they do it by lethal injection yet? I know at one time they did it with the electric chair and it didn't work on someone.
Oh, Chloe's in there.
Then they did it on some injection on someone. There wasn't enough stuff in it.
Oh, I gotta give Chloe her medicine. Don't mind me while I'm giving Chloe her medicine. Mama Didi's gonna talk to you guys for a minute. the sun.
Talk, talk. Talk, talk. Talk, talk.
What?
You said, I'm going to talk to them for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love our Chloe. Chloe's acting weird lately, too. She's getting under... She wants under our beds constantly, even when it's not like storming now. Psychic Scorpion. Oh my goodness. Do you know her name? I would love to look up the story. Okay, is that, our nearby penitentiary is executing a woman tomorrow, first time in 60 years. Penguin, do you know what she did? What she was accused of doing? Oh, and it doesn't mean she hasn't been in there that long or anything. She just could have been in the last even 10 years and they changed. And want to go back to that. Chloe's born on Christmas Eve, thanks. She'll be 11, Sarah?
Yes.
She'll be 11 this Christmas Eve.
She's my Christmas Eve baby.
Yeah, she was so tiny when Sarah brought her home. Sarah held her like in the palm of her hand. Okay, she killed a woman, cut her open. I remember that. And took her baby and raised it as her own. Oh, I gotta watch that. I gotta see if I can rewatch that somehow. DM. Hi, Mama Dee and Sarah. Hi, Dee. How you doing? A Capricorn like you. Okay, Capricorn. Sarah's an Aries. April 19th. Mine's 21st. I'm a Taurus. Taurus the bull, and I can sure act like a bull sometimes.
Yes, and I'm the ram. Yeah, I can sure act like a ram.
Dee, did you get she got the feathers?
Yeah.
You got them? Okay. I didn't know how long it would take.
She told us in the last live she got them.
Well, you know me, I can't remember nothing.
You have CRS.
What's CRS?
Can't remember.
Sarah, well...
Shenanigans.
No, that ain't it. You know darn well what you mean. I've got CRS. Okay, Banks said Chloe and her are Capricorns.
Yes.
Yeah. Lisa Montgomery. Okay. Lisa Montgomery. I'm going to look her up.
I remember hearing about that.
Can you remember the name, sir?
No, because I can't remember what I done 2 hours ago sometimes.
You took my reading. You took my writing tablet.
Hey, Dee. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm keeping pretty good. I had physical therapy today. I'm anemic. That's why I've been very cold and tired. I'm very anemic. And last time I was like that, they kind of give me a blood transfusion, but this time they're just going to give me iron 3 times a day.
I was thinking about something.
What?
I was going to say not to be confused with anorexic.
Me? Anorexic?
No, anemic. Because
anemic.
The one time I told somebody, because I've always been anemic, they were like, you don't look like you're
anemic. Oh, because
you don't look like you're anemic. People who are anemic don't eat. You look like you've ate a lot.
No, you can be heavier and still be anemic. Yeah.
No, but they thought anemic was anorexic. That's what sparked that in my mind. I said no. Anemic means you have low blood.
Dee said, hi, Sarah. I love you. You're okay. Oh, her execution is December 8th by lethal injection. That's what I was wondering. Interesting.
I know, call me weird, but I always wonder what people order for their last meal. That interests me, but of course I'm a
They
foodie.
should do a show just on that.
Well, they have. There
Do
are
you think
some.
people that when they say for your last meal you can get whatever you want?
Well, they
Do you
have.
think they still
No,
feel like eating?
they used to do that. They used to let people get whatever, and then it got crazy out of control. Like they were ordering all this stuff, and it was wasteful. Now they only let them choose most of the time, just like a couple of things.
Yeah, they should let them choose at least 2 meals.
Well, because some people were ordering like a pizza, a steak, like 5 entrees.
The devil in their ear. Nothing good ever comes from that.
Orlando Hall. So would I, Binks. Like she said she wouldn't eat. I'd get into a carb coma if I was going out. If you're gonna fry me,
so nervous I wouldn't want to eat.
you're gonna fry me good with some carbs in my system.
That used to be electric, now you just get a shot, so.
Yes, Bubbles, and I'm not making fun of anorexia.
They said she don't know what she'd have for.
But I was just, telling the story about. I thought it was funny. Somebody thought when I told them I was.
See, I wouldn't feel like eating.
When I told them I was. Now I forgot the name of it. Low iron. They thought it was anorexia. Anemic.
They probably were saying anemia.
So you'd be too nervous to eat? Hey,
Chloe, what you looking
no,
for?
the thing I don't think I'd be too nervous to eat. I think I'd just be like, actually, when I get nervous, that's what I want to do.
Huh? Where's your ball?
When I get nervous, oh, she wants to get on your heated pad.
Oh,
don't you, sweetheart?
Well, I guess I can move this
back. Sweetie. I know. I talk to my dog in voices.
Okay, yeah, that's what she's.
The first time I ever saw Chantal Marie, I said, "Wow, I'm not the only one who talks to my animal in weird voices." I felt like
that's what she wanted.
I felt like she was my
to sit on the bottom of my
spirit animal.
My eating blanket, eating throw. Yeah, tell him about this throw. It's really comfortable. I would feel sick to my stomach. Yeah, I couldn't.
Chloe.
I'd be so nervous, like, I don't want to eat.
Are you warming your jewels, girl? Are you warming your jewels up?
Jesus, Sarah.
I'm feeling feisty tonight.
Yeah, Chloe's on the bottom of my blanket here because it's warm. She likes.
Thank you, Dee. Oh yeah. Well, I eat when I'm bored. I eat when I'm happy, sad.
I don't support it either. I think they're giving them an easy way out. Sometimes
when I'm anxious, I do grab something. It depends on how my anxiety is. If that makes sense.
When I get hungry at night, Sarah always says, Mom, she'll just get in bed and I'll say, well, I know I'm going to get hungry come 11 o'clock. Can you just get me a couple of things?
She waits till I'm in bed to do it.
Because they don't think I'm hungry till then. Then I like some Ritz crackers and some cheese or something. Well, before I was having sweets and then she got me off of that, so. She did give me some sugar-free Jello and. I have to be really I can eat in kind of almost any condition except I have to be real stressed out, not to eat.
Like, it has happened a few times in my life.
I think I eat when I'm bored or
But
more bored. Happy, I think it's more, I'm more bored and sad. Or mad. Or mad.
well, and I'm not, like, I feel bad for people who are anorexic. I'm not making fun of that, too. Because I know it's hard when you want to eat.
I agree, Banks. One getting put away when they found that
or
out,
when you
too.
need to eat, but you can't. And I know that's just as much of a problem as eating
Worry about eating
too
a
much.
lot. It would be worse if you couldn't eat. That's what would be. Yeah, any mistakes been made, the death penalty is one innocent.
I've actually been doing pretty good with my eating until I got my
Oh, hi, my little doggy.
care package
Hey,
yesterday.
Chloe.
Then I did have some stuff, and today I had some stuff out of my care package. And then the rest I'm just gonna put up, because I'm trying to just do like have what I want once a week. And the
Like
rest
once a week, like a cheat day.
yeah, like I did before. I had success with that before.
Yeah, well, you can again.
When I do too restricting, I don't do well because I end up like doing good for like 2 weeks, and then or even a week, I'll do good, and then I'll like want everything and I'll binge. So if you're too restrictive, it can be a double-edged sword as well.
I feel like it should be God's choice and timing too. And what? I wonder who, like the person that has to do the injection. I wonder. I think probably after you do it, you get what's the word I'm looking for? When you first start doing it, it might bother you, but then later it's almost like, oh, it's just your job again, and you get.
Yeah, Binks, that's what I do. I'm good. Like I was doing that a few years back, and I did really well with that way. So I'm planning on doing that again. I just, it takes the right kind of motivation to get started and stick with something.
It's called carbonara noodles.
Yeah, I ordered those, Mom. We have them.
Did you order enough so we all can
Two bigs.
try a little bit?
2 bigs.
I am a what they call cardboard, though. I am.
Cardboard.
Cardboard. I like that when I first seen that. Somebody used that term.
Oh, Dee's cat came back.
Oh, it did? Oh, good. The prayers all worked, huh?
That's awesome. I knew she'd come back because I knew she'd come back.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I had a feeling she'd come back. Like I said, I had a friend that had a cat, and the cat didn't come back for 2 years. So never give up hope. Like just one day, the cat showed up on her step, and she was so happy.
What do you want, Chloe? You wonder what dogs are trying to tell you all the time. That bothers me. What do you want, sweetheart?
Like she's gonna answer
you. What you want.
She's not gonna answer you.
She makes those noises and looks at you so intently.
Do you want to go up with her? She wants to go up with you.
Do you want to sit up here? Okay. Sarah will have to do it.
Okay. Come here, Chloe. You want to go up there? Come here, Chloe. I'll help you. Come here, sis.
She likes to sit with me while she likes.
Well, now she's backing up.
Yeah, but she always says that. She doesn't want you to pick her up. I have a feeling she.
You want to go up there?
Want to come up by me?
You want to go with Grandma? Huh?
Come on, Chloe.
Right. Well, I'm gonna.
Or she's looking for a treat. She's trying to tell me she wants a treat.
Come here.
I don't know.
She probably does want a treat. She always wants a treat. I'll get her a treat.
She can eat and eat and still want to eat more. Oh, Bubbles says when she was 20, she's anorexic for a couple of years. I'm glad that I got away from that. I can joke about it now.
Yeah.
That it was not healthy back then.
Well, when I was 19, I was bulimic for a few, like, good months. I'd say 8 months maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You knew that. You
Oh,
caught me.
Hi, Foodie Beauty.
But I stopped. And so, yeah. Hi, Foodie Beauty. Your burrito looked so good. I want a burrito.
Yeah, Chantel, somebody said that burrito looked so good and they were going to make it. Did you buy some stuff to do it too, Sarah? The wraps?
That's awesome, Dee. Yeah, I have wraps for...
Oh, she said it was too messy, but thanks.
I think you can get it on Amazon too, Binks. The carbonata.
Oh, they don't have a Myers there. Oh, you could probably get a different brand of it somewhere else. Yeah, we like our dog. We like our doggy.
We love our doggy.
We love her. She's spoiled rotten.
She
was born on Christmas Eve. She'll be 11 on Christmas Eve. And they let her go too soon. She was
thank
actually
you.
from a puppy mill.
Foodie Beauty says her home looks so cozy.
Oh, it kind of messy up now, but thank you.
That's why it looks cozy, because it's not too, it looks inviting.
Everybody used to say, oh yeah, I like your house. It's so, it's comfortable,
Like, if I walked into an environment that's too sterile, you're worried about sitting, messing it up.
Messing it up or something. Nah, we got a homie home. Nah, you don't have to take shoes off. Come on in. Come on in.
No, I'd probably be right at home, Chantel, because I can be messy too sometimes.
She's talking about the burrito.
Not intentionally. No, she's talking about the house.
No, I thought she was talking about the burrito being messy.
No, she said if you think your home is messy, you would die in mine.
Oh. Well, it is getting away a lot of times, clutter on the kitchen counter, and I can't stand clutter. Clutter depresses me, a lot of clutter. I can't deal with clutter.
That'd be cool if, like, we could have a get-together one day with everybody. That would be cool.
Yeah.
But we can't even get together with the people around here right now because of Corona.
I haven't seen my son in here for, what, 3 or 4 months?
Oh, I said the C word. Whoops.
Oh, the cooties.
Yes, I would love to do a Disney trip in a couple of years for sure. But we also want to do Toronto. I know you already went there, but I'm sure there's more to see, especially during the warmer months.
Me and Dad went to Toronto with 2 other couples. Of course, that was a long time ago. It was the old Toronto. We had a lot of fun. We went for St. Patrick's Day one year. Yeah, and I got it to go because it was my first plane trip. They wanted to take me somewhere, but somewhere not too far. So Toronto from here, I think it was only about a 20-minute flight or a half-hour flight.
Yeah. It would have been more than that. Toronto's quite far. Yeah. It's probably an hour and a half at least.
Yeah. Well, by car from here, I'd say it's probably an hour and 45 minutes or so.
No, Toronto's farther than an hour and 45 minutes.
I'll have to look it up later then. Oh yeah, I guess it is because it was up by Tom's grandmother used to have a cottage.
I'm about to
in Canada.
Guess what I'm about to make? Nachos, because I have leftover taco meat from yesterday. And my dinner was like my first meal of the day, so I'm hungry again.
Shouldn't be eating late at night. See, that's bad.
I know, but I woke up late today. Hey Jack, how you doing?
Jack, what?
I'm just gonna make a small
hey,
plate.
Jack, how's it going? Anyway, Tom's grandma had a log cabin.
I know, Dee.
In
Me too.
In Canada. I forget what I was gonna say. It cut me off. I can't remember.
Oh well, I was just answering them. All right.
Oh, I know what it was. She had a cabin, a log cabin in Canada, and right next door there's a store. And the guy used to go to Toronto to collect all his stuff. He could get it real cheap in the warehouses. Then he'd bring it back and sell it next door. We used to always go look in the basement. He had a restaurant on the top, and then his whole bottom basement was like all cluttered, but he had it all stocked up with stuff he brought from Toronto. And he'd price it way up high.
We're good, Jack. How are you?
It was fun to see what was down there. Why are you bad? Who did you say she's bad? Oh wait, better not say it live. Oh.
I'll be right back. You can chat with Mama Dee. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, her videos are starting to make me hungry too. Doesn't she do it well, Chantel? She's like meticulous, slow,
natural.
Sets everything out.
She
should have way more people following her than she has.
Way.
She does so good at it. And explaining it and putting the measurements in so that you can follow her good.
I'm just a hot mess all the time.
Yes, her and Chef. Hi, Frida. How are you doing, Frida, tonight? Oh, your chef is in love with Foodie Beauty.
Oh.
Well, who wouldn't be? Look how beautiful she is. She's so pretty. She is. She is really pretty. Oh, he's addicted to Chantel's videos now. So am I. I have been for a long time.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm a long time here.
Yeah, and I like when pizza's along with you in the car. Well, I was a beauty at one time. Many, many moons ago.
Well, your beauty is still on the inside.
Yeah, it's on the inside. Frida says hi.
Alright,
I said hi, Dean. Sarah Jane.
I'm setting up some nachos right now.
Yeah. Frida, I like your new home.
I like I don't always comment, but
I like her where she can have the birds out there when the weather permits.
Tell her I don't always comment, but I love her.
Well,
videos.
thank you, Penguin.
I love your videos, Frida. I watch them. The Aldi Hall of Shame or Walk.
Oh yeah, I like the Aldi's Hall of Shame. You do too. Ours don't. You get more good stuff than we do at ours. But I think your store is bigger and more modern. Ours over here is real teeny. when it first come, it was a very small Aldi's, and they haven't done much to change it. So, but we still like to get certain things there, don't we, Sarah?
Yeah.
I used to like the cans of corn. They used to have the sweet Lasher peas, and they were good. You know, because I hate a mushy pea in a can. And what else did we get, Sarah? There. Oh, I know for a while it was that good chocolate from Switzerland. That good milk chocolate, big blue bars. And what else did we used to go there for?
No, we love the hash browns.
Oh yeah, we like the hash brown potatoes, but we still get those. And we get a lot of stewed tomatoes, like there's stewed tomatoes. They're real good.
The brioche buns.
Oh, Frida's Aldi's just opened last year. That's why it's so big and modern, and you're getting a lot of new stuff. Frida, I just subscribed to your channel. You'll like her channel, Dee. She does real good. She has a real nice channel and shows us stuff and
a good personality.
And a good personality and a very kind-hearted. Chantel, what are you going to do for Thanksgiving? Are you?
Sure, I have it.
Oh, that's right. You guys have it early. I forgot. Canada has
No. Is she gonna do a little special meal anyway for America? Like, put a video out for the American Thanksgiving?
Are you going to do a little American Thanksgiving, Chantel? Maybe get a...
Not a turkey, but like...
Well, you don't have to have a turkey. A lot of people... My son doesn't even like turkey. He's not coming anyway.
She should get a nice juicy steak.
A nice juicy steak. Well, we're going to have turkey, the traditional, because Sarah's been getting some great bargains.
I got 2 turkeys for like $7.
She got 2 turkeys.
One of them I
She got 2 turkeys for $7.
One of them I accidentally shoplifted.
She accidentally shoplifted a turkey.
But the other one I got for $7, and it was a 17-pound turkey.
Yeah, somehow she shoplifted it and got it out of the store. Oh, Frida's gonna make turkey and maybe meatloaf. I'm looking for a good meatloaf. I've had a taste for a meatloaf.
Chantel used to do call it the non-traditional Thanksgiving, and do something besides turkey.
Yeah. Unless she likes turkey.
And psycho. I was gonna call you Psycho Scorpion. Penguin. I have a new name for your channel. I've been thinking about it. It's called. You should call it Penguin and Chef. I like that. Because you call your husband Chef and you go by Penguin. You should call it Penguin and Chef. Hey, Heather. Oh, anyways, go check out Penguin. Yes. Hey, Calvin's in here.
Calvin.
From Canada. Maple Leaf.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Calvin.
How you doing?
Oh, yeah.
I'm eating I'll show you guys. Ooh. I'm sitting on the couch where it's comfortable, but I'll show you guys what I'm eating. We had some taco meat yesterday, and we had low-carb tacos. But today, I'm having some nachos. So, yes, I'm eating late, but...
Heather Richardson's on.
My dinner earlier was technically my first meal of the day, so I'm hungry.
Yeah, Heather, yeah. What did we have earlier? I can't even remember. Oh, we had breakfast for dinner. What'd they have for lunch? I think I might have had a hamburger for lunch.
A meatloaf. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Sid. A meatloaf sandwich sounds so good.
We ate late for some reason. What did you have, Sade?
Oh, thank you, Heather. Heather says our living room looks cozy, too.
Oh, it looks messy to me. But,
She always says our house is a
I
mess.
hate these tables. I have all these tables to put all my stuff on. Okay, Frida said, I loved apartment life until the kids got a little bigger. But don't you like having a house better, more
McDonald's
room
sounds good.
Well, of course you have more. You have more to take care of now. Yeah, you have more to take care of. Oh, my husband always liked the cold meatloaf the next day and a cold meatloaf sandwich. I like it hot with some ketchup on the side to dip, and mashed potatoes and corn. That's how I used to like it. Are we cold there? I'm cold because I've been having.
Yes, Foodie Beauty. Yes.
I've been having. Right now, I got pernicious anemia, and I was wondering why I've been so cold, and I didn't want to get out of bed for weeks. I was like that, and then finally, somehow, they took blood work, regular blood work, because my doctor wanted that.
Yep, Binks.
And then it come back that I was my white blood cells are low, and that's why I've been cold. So they're going to give me a bunch of under a prescription. It's iron medicine 3 times a day. I was looking at my records when I got that low that one time. I had to go.
Hold on, I want to ask Heather.
And they gave me a transfusion.
Heather, what is freezing in California? Tell me. I know the weather though is starting to change around the country, but I want to know what the freezing, like, what do you consider freezing? Oh.
It's freezing.
Yeah, that's pretty cold.
California.
That Hey, Stacy. Got my mouth full.
Hi, Stacy. Hello, Sarah, Mama Dee Lady Night. Hello to everyone in the chat. Foodie Beauty. Hi, Lady Nighthawk. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Penguin.
Below 50. Yeah.
That'd be a good story for Chantal to tell about the lady getting executed tomorrow. Yeah. You should do it, Chantal.
A nearby penitentiary is executing a woman. Lisa Montgomery was her name on December 8th by lethal injection. First woman since 1953. Yeah, you should talk about it. Get a little info of what she did and Lady Nighthawk's at work listening in between buffering moments. There isn't too much buffering going on our side here.
No, she's getting buffering probably from work.
Oh, Hannah, I know what you got. She lives in a studio apartment. She legit pulls her bed out of the wall.
We're glad to see you, Stacy, too.
I know somebody that had an apartment like that. And I forgot what they called it, the bed. That they had to pull out of the wall and pull it down. Who did that, Sarah? We knew somebody had a bed like that. Touchy subject. What state is that? Indiana. Well, that's from Indiana. When we had our trailer, we weren't too far from Indiana.
I think that would definitely be a good storyline for you, Chantal, to do with a mukbang.
She said she heard of it.
if you want to do that.
See, sometimes I think it's easier to inject them and put them away. That's more humane than what they were accused of doing. And why not go to jail? And but of course, they don't have enough room in the jails.
Well,
But I think they should be live by
some
themselves.
people think if you execute them, you should do it the same way they did it to somebody else. But realistically, though,
It's the same penitentiary that executed the Oklahoma City bomber. Oh, lady Stacy said at work it buffers a lot. They take a long time to execute people. Oh yeah.
How's your mom and dad, Stacy?
A lot of people on death row for years and years till they come up for it.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, a lot of people say, "Well, it's our tax dollars supporting them, and they're allowed to get things, have their relatives bring in stuff that
I'll tell you what.
makes them comfortable."
A lot of people don't even make it to death row. They die before they get executed.
It's called a sofa bed, he said. Sofa bed. Rita says they live in Tennessee, so it isn't too cold yet. It gets chilly, maybe in the 40s overnight, then up to the 60s during the day. I have a friend that lives in Tennessee too. She lives in, trying to think what part, she lives in. Not too far from Nashville, I know, because when my son went to visit, he stopped in to see her, and they weren't too far from Nashville.
Probably, Maple. That's probably why most people die before they get executed.
Yeah, or maybe another inmate gets them. Because there's a difference. An inmate doesn't like someone that's murdered children. They're okay.
No, but if you're on death row, you're like in isolation.
But don't they get out and go to let them in the yard occasionally?
By themselves, usually.
Oh, I thought they let a few out. She's the first woman they're executing a man tomorrow. I think he's the 8th one in the last 2 months. Sounds like the city's tired of supporting them. Lisa's last name is spelled. Shoot, I think that's how Lisa's last name is spelled. We talk about Chris Watts. He makes me sick. Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Watts. Oh my God.
Chris Watt. Oh, good night, Frida.
Oh, I'm behind. Oh, I'm way behind. I'm so slow. Night, Frida. Frida's asleep. Dee said in from work with an hour. I was glad to see the both of you live today.
Oh, there's weirdos.
Thank you.
There's weirdos everywhere, Heather.
Keep those doors locked, Heather.
Jack, I'm eating nachos. I showed it a few minutes ago. We had leftover.
Yeah, she made nachos.
Taco meat from the other night.
Yeah, we had to talk about something. Jovial. Hey, whoever celebrates Christmas, when you putting your tree up?
A lot of people like to talk about crime.
I want to put my tree up already. Well, it's just a little tabletop, but I'm gonna try to get Tom to put it
A
up.
lot of people are into true crime, though.
I know.
Nothing wrong
Well,
with
Dad
that.
is. Dad always watches that. I
Yeah.
always say, Tom, why don't you put a comedy on or something? But he likes watching it too.
Well,
Oh, Manson was right here. Shirley Manson. Heather, you're
yes.
okay, so you're in California. You're up in Northern California?
Hey, Mr. J.
Yeah,
I'm
Manson
okay.
is burning in hell. Good for him and his cronies.
Yeah,
He's
they did a
okay.
horrible thing, too. Horrible things.
Yeah.
I think people like to
Yes,
watch true
yeah.
crime because you want to kind of understand, like, if you can, why people would do what they do.
No. Is Mona in Northern California? Mona, our friend. Mona? Oh, Lorna? Now, Mr. J. Sarah, do I know Mr. J? You know Mr. J.
Has been on before, yeah.
I'm here, but does he have a channel?
Yes.
Okay. I'll have to check it out. I watch a lot of Netflix movies and documentaries. But then I'll start watching a really good movie that sounds good. And here it's a movie, what do you call it, that I have to, English is dubbed in it. And I can read. I don't mind once in a while, but
Bye,
seems like
Chantel.
all the ones
Have
I
a good
like
night.
are
Love you.
dubbed. I have to go for now, but it was nice chatting. Thanks for coming on board. You take a good evening the rest of the night. Yeah, I watch a lot of Netflix. Actually, I got a big TV in my room. I hardly ever watch it. I watch on my little iPad here. I watch different movies.
Well, that sounds good, Penguin.
What's that, Sarah?
She's eating one of her snowball cherry surprise cookies.
Yeah, closed caption. Yeah, that's what it's called, closed caption.
It's all about balance, Penguin. You know,
Well,
you made a good choice at dinner, so you're having a little treat.
Anna, I'm starting to try to get my mojo going on Christmas because, like, I don't know. People said it's too early when it was right after Thanksgiving. People did it. But you know what? Things are so kind of dreary and depressing now that I don't care. I'm like one of those women, like, hey, I have a little tree up all year that, remember they used to make fun of those older ladies and senior ladies and say, my God, look, she's got a Christmas tree up, look in her window. Hey, I'm getting to be one of those old senior women. I wouldn't mind a decorated tree. I love lights.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, do we still have the lighted necklaces? We used to have them. Did you get rid of them?
I don't know.
We
might have them.
Yeah, we used to have that. You could wear them on top of your head.
I have some hats that have lights we can wear this year.
You got hats? Okay.
We'll wear them for Vlogmas.
All right. I love this little neck thing that feels so good on my
I'm
neck.
sorry if I wasn't paying attention. I was stuffing my face back here. And it was good.
It looked good, but I don't want to eat that late.
Well, I'll be up for a couple more hours. Probably.
You know, I was starting to get like heartburn. I was eating too much chocolate stuff, having chocolate. I'm not even supposed to have it. And Tom bought me my Latin, and that really helped. I took a couple ounces of that, and that really helped. So now I'm off of the chocolate, basically, kind of. I shouldn't say off of it because I had a couple of those tonight that they're from Canada and they look like M&Ms. What are they called? Sweeties?
Smarties.
Oh, Smarties?
The Smarties from Canada is different than the Smarties from the U.S.
No, I thought they were supposed to resemble like
I
M&Ms.
do like coconut, and I love the smell.
Oh my God, I love coconut. I love
Yes,
coconut.
Hannah, I've seen
That's
that
one of
too.
my favorite smells is coconut, and one of my favorite pies is coconut cream pie.
Yes, Dee, Christmas lights are great.
I think I'm gonna have Tom. I don't think I'm gonna have Tom bring a tree up, Sarah.
Macaroons with coconut is good too.
You know what? Who had good macaroons? Aldi's at one time. I don't know if they still do. We bought it when they had. It was a macaroon and it was chocolate on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like dip, just the very bottom. And then the macaroons were toasted, a little light brown, a little bit. They were really good. I wonder if they still have those. Sarah, have you been in Aldi's lately?
She says she has really cute coconut treats coming up.
That she's making?
Yes.
I bet is it like the ones you used to get at Aldi's?
Uh-huh. That's funny, Dee. Why did Jelly
Why did the jelly baby want to go to school? Because he wanted to be a smarty. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Yeah. I used to like a lot of stuff. I used to like the the coconut macaroons. I used to just buy coconut when I was able to bake, and then I'd open the bag and just eat the coconut. I used to like it. It was sweet. It was sugar.
It was the sweetened one.
The sweetened one. And what else did we used to make? I like apricots. I used to buy a box of dried apricots and cook them down. Add a little lemon juice and butter. And cook them down and make a thumbprint with the apricot in.
Oh, that was so
Instead
good.
of using the jelly, I cooked my own apricots. And I used to make nut rolls with own dough, goulash. I made nut rolls. What else did I make, Sarah? I used to make the crescent.
I love those
instead of the
apricot
crest.
thumbprints. They were so good.
Yeah, but I made regular. I made the cream cheese, the delicate dough, and that you cut and filled with that apricot and closed up. And they were sort of like croissants.
Oh, I remember those too.
Yeah, and then they were rolled in powdered sugar.
Oh, yeah. Those are good.
Then I kind of they have a bakery, and I just started letting them buy the zucchini loaf and banana bread loaf and stuff like that, and order cookies, but they were never the same. They always seemed drier than what I made.
What's your favorite fruit, Hannah? Mine is strawberries and pineapples, bananas.
What did I have last night? And Nathan asked me. It was what's that thing with the great big pit in the middle?
A plum.
No, great big pit. It's almost all pit. It's a fruit, but it's
Mango.
mango. Yeah.
Oh, I like mangoes too.
Yeah, he had. I had some fresh mango, and then he had the dried mango strips.
Where'd you get fresh mango from?
Nathan gave it to me.
We didn't have any fresh mango.
Yeah, he had one.
He must have had, it must have been from the freezer. Because we haven't bought any mango lately.
Yeah, but can you freeze a mango?
No, I'm talking about cut up. Yeah, you can. We have dried what do we have? Dried mango?
Oh, wait, Dad gave me something cereal with I don't know. I've been putting I guess craisins and raisins in some of the cereal. Now I heard I ain't supposed to have that. Some of that. They want me to watch fruits and.
Ew.
I don't know. The nurse that called.
I don't. You don't have to watch some fruits with your.
Maybe it's for something else. I don't know. All my tests come back good except for that. And something else. I can't remember what it was. So that's good. Oh, I've been eating bananas for the potassium, yeah. Oh, I know. They had me. I took a vitamin B. Vitamin B12, I guess. It's the soft one. Every morning they told me to get off of it. I got too much. Did you ever hear I got too much vitamin B in my system? It's almost like, so why am I so tired? I got too much. But anyway, I got off of it. Oh, penguin, Sarah Jane Halls is. My hubby loves apricots. Oh, Penguin said she eats it out of the bag. Cute coconut treats coming up. Coconut. My hubby loves apricots. I do too. The dried apricots. I don't like fresh from the tree or nothing, but I like the dried. Penguin and the Chef. Name change. That sounds good.
What is it?
Penguin and the Chef.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah, do it. Penguin and the Chef. I like that. AW says she likes pineapple, strawberry, blueberries. I eat a lot of blueberries. Cantaloupe. Has anyone tried a cassava? It's round yellow. It's the sweetest of all melons. I can't find them. It's a yellow melon. Cassava.
Well,
Did you ever try the yellow melon, Sarah? Cassava yellow melon? It's in the melon family.
nope, but I probably shouldn't eat those nachos because I have heartburn.
And it's like.
But you know why I have heartburn too is because I ate some chocolate earlier.
Chocolate.
I ate a couple of.
Yeah, chocolate will do
I
it
ate
to
a
me.
couple of butter tarts.
Oh, that's rich.
So my body is definitely saying I've had too much today. But I was hungry because I didn't really eat a real meal before dinner. Like I ate
Penguin
some
and
junk.
Chef. I did do it. Okay, she did change it as Penguin and Chef.
Yay!
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I like that too. Because you always got that little chef guy going in there too.
Well, that's her husband. He's chef.
I know, but she has the caricature little word thing in there. Okay.
I like it.
He said, yes, I put a lollipop stick at the bottom of the apple. I used to like to make, caramel apples. Yeah, I used to get the Kraft caramels. And then I'd put it in a pot on the stove, a heavy pot. And I would add a little bit of milk to thin it out. Used to buy a lot.
No problem, Penguin.
I would put a stick in the apple and I'd make caramel apples. And then put it on wax paper that was buttered. Remember when I used to do caramel apples? I used to do the red apples too.
And I'll tell you what, that name will draw more people because
The word chef.
Psychic Scorpion, I think they get confused. They might think you're like a psychic channel. But you do more recipes and stuff, so Penguin and the Chef. That's great.
I like that.
That's good. That's awesome.
Good job. Yeah, I love apricots.
Yep.
See, I like it on cookies and that, but isn't it funny? I don't like it on toast. Apricot jam. I still like grape and strawberry. My husband found, or Sarah did, I can't do seeds anymore. Nuts, so she found some seedless strawberry preserves.
Oh yeah, Simply Fruit. That's a jam if you're like trying to watch your sugars. There's no added sugar in the Simply Fruit.
Jam. I used to buy it years ago. Yeah, Sade likes her name too, Penguin and the Chef.
Yeah, I think the kids will like those treats that Dee's talking about.
She puts a lollipop stick at the bottom of the apple. We used to buy an apple. Remember Sarah up on the hill?
Mm-hmm.
We used to pay about $8.50, and I'm talking 5, 6, 7 years ago.
More than that.
Is it more than that?
About 12 years ago.
And they would caramel an apple. Then they'd put white chocolate drizzled down. Then they'd put chocolate melted drizzled down. What else did they put on that?
Some had nuts.
Some had nuts on the bottom.
Some had sprinkles.
Yeah, some had sprinkles, some had nuts.
Some had Oreo cookie crumbles.
Yeah, and they charge $8.50 for that big apple. And I think they mostly did it on green apples.
But it was so good.
Because of all the sugar and candy on the outside.
That's how I like my caramel.
So she used to buy one, and we used to each get one, but that was too much. Then we got to where we would get one and split it. Then we got to where we'd get one and split it 3 ways. Didn't we try making them too?
Have you ever tried Simply Fruit, Penguin? They have the raspberry as well. They have raspberry, they have blueberry, they have strawberry, they have apricot.
I was looking for sugar-free raspberry jam.
They even have blackberry. They sell it at Walmart because that's where I got mine.
Always snoring.
Yes, our doggy's snoring.
My dog needs my CPAP.
I'm not quite sure. I'd have to look. But, I know there's no added sugar to it. It might be a little bit higher in carb. Because I think it's more of a natural type thing. But it's pretty good.
Yeah, Chloe has a hard time breathing at night. She's got a short snout, I guess. I guess dogs snore anyway, but...
Oh, poor baby.
Did she pull her teddy bear in with her?
No, well, yeah, she does that sometimes.
Penguin said their dogs snore too.
Yeah, she sounds like a man sometimes, like a grown man. But I've learned to like,
Penguin, how many dogs do you have?
hold on. What I love to do is put a big box of Crispies into a big bowl, melt chocolate in another
Where's
bowl,
Crispy?
and when it's melted, mix it with the Rice Krispies, then put them. Oh, so you make your own like into bun cases.
What do you mean bun cases? What do you mean by bun cases?
That sounds good though. I know what you mean. You're making like kind of like a crunch bar, like a Nestle's Crunch. That's what it sounds like for here. I don't know if you have Crunch in Ireland, but Nestle's Crunch, that sounds just like a Crunch
Oh
bar.
yeah, Nestle's like Crunch, yeah, chocolate crunch. We have 3. Oh, they have 6. We have 3 from the shelter.
At Mama Didi, did you have to sneak veggies into other food for Sarah Jane to eat veggies? Mm-mm. No, because I like...
No, she ate almost anything.
I love, I used to like the broccoli because you used to call them trees.
Yeah, but when you were younger, I would say with the medicine, I would just get them.
No, they're talking about veggies. Did you
I
have
know, I'm
to...
talking about when you were real young and baby food. I used to just do like the airplane coming in, blah, 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 and yeah. She wasn't too fussy.
I liked almost anything, but the things I didn't like, I think it was texture-wise too, was like regular raw tomato pieces with...
She never liked raw tomato.
Like just by itself. And if it's like in a vinaigrette or like a salsa, I can eat it.
Yeah.
And I never liked mushroom, although I do like a mushroom gravy or maybe the flavoring.
She didn't like mushrooms.
But I don't like eating
beets.
them. What else? You know what I really like? I don't know if I liked them when I was young, but I really started liking Brussels sprouts in the last like probably 15 years
Not even
or
yet,
more.
maybe 8.
No, 15. About 15.
Sarah wasn't that fussy. Sarah loved cheese when she was a toddler. Anything with cheese.
I used to steal the cheese and hide it.
I was just going to say
Bun
that.
cases are little cases to put the buns into so the buns don't break. Oh. Oh, okay. Like kind of like a Tupperware case for a bun. So like different slots. Like she probably has like maybe it keeps it fresh, the buns fresher longer.
It forms it. It's like forming it.
No, she said no, they put the buns in there so they don't break everywhere. It doesn't form it. It holds it, like keeps it good.
Okay, we have 3 from the shelter.
Yeah, Banks,
One
for
that
real.
was injured and showed up at our door, and 2 we had already. Oh, that's wonderful. You're so kind to them animals.
Oh, see, I still eat the cauliflower because I really like it. I did hear there's certain foods that you shouldn't eat with a thyroid.
I didn't know that. And I like broccoli and cauliflower. But my thyroid, I guess, is alright, they said.
I've been hypothyroid.
Brussels sprouts wrapped in bacon and roasted.
Ooh.
I like it that way too.
Yes. Yes, Hannah, yes.
I like it always steamed, baked with that. Chef, any
okay.
I don't know how to say that, calciferous veggies.
I can't say it, but I know what it is.
Calcareous. I didn't see the word either.
Yeah, I've never really I haven't truly watched for thyroid foods. I just, because everybody's different. Everybody's so different that even if it affects like a few, it might not affect you. So this is what I say, like, when you're doing, if you've ever done the elimination diet, when you're adding things back in, pay attention to how that food makes you feel. If it makes you feel okay,
I
eat
could
it.
never do the elimination.
If it doesn't, then leave it out.
Patient.
Because everybody's so different.
You can be allergic one time and not the next.
No, I'm saying even as far as it being bad for you with the thyroid, it may affect some people differently. That's just, I've just noticed that over the years that with anything, some are affected and some aren't. Now, broccoli does, I like it, but if I can't eat it raw because it gasses me up too much in the chest. If it's cooked, it's okay, but raw, no. I just bought some riced cauliflower too.
You're finished. You put a bun in each.
Tuna steaks? Oh. I don't, because honestly, I don't eat. I'm not a big fish person. I eat tuna salad like in the can, but the tuna steaks.
You can put them on a tray or Tupperware box. Okay.
Hi, Crafty.
Like when you're talking about a bun, that's almost talking about like a cupcake liner. Cake liner, I think.
Hi, Crafty Kitty.
Hi, Crafty Kitty. Decided to come back. Well, glad you came back.
Oh, well, welcome back. Oh, I'm sorry
about when we first came on, but she had to leave.
You know what, Penguin? So avocado makes me like that now, and it never used to.
Yeah, surrogates.
Up until 8 years ago. It makes me so sick, like I feel like I want to go to the hospital every time I have it. And it was weird because out of nowhere, like I was having guacamole at a Mexican restaurant about 8 years ago, and I came home and I had the worst nausea and the worst stomach pain ever, and I thought, wow, I think I got food poisoning or something. So the next time I went to eat something with avocado, I got that again.
Cupcake liners in everyone there.
And the third time, I accidentally had something with avocado in it, and it did the same thing. So I stay away, far, far away. Because that's not a good feeling when you feel like you're dying.
Dee, that always was the thing I wanted to do, or since I was like maybe 11, 12, was to visit Ireland.
Oh, cupcake liners are also known as bun cases.
Yeah, cupcake liners.
I
figured it out. I was sitting here thinking bun.
One of my best friends wants to come to Ireland too. Monica wants us to go to Ireland one day.
Oh, does she?
Yeah. Maybe we'll have to come see Dee. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
She can show us around.
Well, we watched that History Channel, and they were showing different places in Ireland.
You know what, Dee? Have you ever seen that movie, P.S. I Love You? Where the one woman from America goes to Ireland and she finds that hot guy. That is what I need that scenario to happen. Like, I need to like walk into a pub and meet my dream guy. Yes, that's one of my favorite movies. I actually have a tattoo on my foot. It's a butterfly and it says P.S. I love you in memory of my best friend, and I feel like he was my soulmate too, you know, or he should have been, but
Was he
life took him too soon. No, but his initials are actually PS. So that's why I put the
Oh.
PS I love you. And then it also reminded, like, I felt like the girl in the movie when she lost her husband, her new husband.
I'm not crazy about fish either. I have to have a taste for it. Yeah, I have to have a taste for it. My husband, he would eat it every day.
So the only thing left for me to do is to come to Ireland now. I lost the guy.
Didn't you have it recolored? It was fading, and you had the butterfly. You had it redone, Sarah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
What? No, I had a tattoo over it. I had a smaller butterfly. And you said, oh, that looks like a moth.
You did. She had one done. She come home. She was so proud of it. She got it cheap. Some friends started doing it. Just
Not cheap. It cost. No, it wasn't cheap.
Well, it was kind of. It wasn't real expensive.
It was small, so it wasn't that expensive.
Well, I don't. Well, when I come home, she was going to get a butterfly, and when she came home and showed me her foot, I went, "Oh, you decided to get a moth instead." She was mad at me, but it did. It looked like a little off-colored white moth.
No, it wasn't white though. It was like
Pale yellow, but
it was yellow. It was blue. It had a little bit of red in there, or pink, whatever.
I don't remember seeing all their color.
Yeah, it did. Well, I'm the one that got it, so I remember.
Well, why would I think it looks like a moth?
You just did. You said it looked like a moth because it was small and shaped. You said it was shaped like one.
I don't remember all those colors.
I had them. I'm the one that had the pain. I remember.
Mm. It was small. It wasn't only about maybe an inch across, but the body and the tendrils in the top was extra.
Oh, so you only started to eat fish recently, Dee? Hi, Rohan.
Fish with the year. Eat meat. I need to start eating.
Hello,
cheese
Rohan
again.
from India.
I'm getting older, like for the calcium in the cheese. You reminded me of someone young, Dee. I thought you were young.
Oh, really, Dee? That's funny.
And a moth is also known as a fine-looking woman. Oh.
Then I was a moth back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that moth over there. Isn't that funny?
You know what?
A guy sitting at one end of the bar going, look at that moth over there. Oh, yeah.
You know what? In America, we have a saying about women who are moms, are MILFs. MILF.
Miss
MILFs. MILFs.
Milfs. I never heard that, sir.
MILF. MILF.
Oh.
Oh, happy birthday, Dee. Happy birthday.
It's her birthday today?
Yes, she turned 41.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dee. Happy birthday to you and many more.
And many more.
I don't sing for everybody.
Well,
so.
Dee, are you vegetarian? And did you have a cake? Did you have a cake today?
And a pinch to grow an inch.
And a pinch to grow an inch. I've heard of that before.
And You have,
Crafty
if
Kitty
you were
is
here, well, we'd have to give you 41 spanks.
Yeah, Crafty Kitty can't see her. It happens sometimes on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you sure? I don't know why that happens sometimes.
In a pinch. D, I'm not saying D. Juice World fan. Is Juice just
Juice.
World fan. Juice World listeners in here.
I'm not sure about that.
Juice World listeners in here. Not sure. Penguin says she doesn't have Facebook, never will. Well, how's she on here?
It's YouTube.
Oh, ding ding. I don't have Facebook, never will. Oh yeah, I have it. I forgot. Have you listened to Lucid Dreams? Is that a record? An album? From an album?
Careful, it might be a troll. Don't read out loud.
Why can't I?
Because he might try to get you to say something else next. No, we've never heard of that before.
What's the temperature where y'all? What's our temperature?
I think it's in the 40s right now, or the 30s.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to go down to the low
30s.
Low 40s. We had one night this past week where it was just 1 point away 33.
Ooh, I almost lost this live. It buffered for a minute.
Got a letter from the State Board of Nursing. They're pretty much trying to draft us. However, with my knees, I can't.
Draft you?
To come back. For nursing.
Oh.
Are both your knees bad?
Are you out of nursing now completely? You're not doing nursing at all? Oh.
Or any.
Oh, thank you, Heather. I'm sorry. I know, you told me. I'm so sorry.
Okay, D. No, she does eat meat without meat. She doesn't eat any meat or any dairy. So you're truly, is it called vegan? Vegan? That's why she started eating fish.
Oh, okay. So how does that work? Like, I know like they have an FMLA. So did you just have to like?
Is a single white juice.
Well, when I worked at the hospital, I took FMLA, but it was only for 90 days. But we don't know how long COVID's gonna last. So how are you?
I'll check it out.
Did you have to leave and do you have to come back?
I'll check it out later, juice. Early in 218. Yes, mainstream song. Unfortunately.
Well, the original reason I started YouTube was because I had fibromyalgia. I still have it. And I wanted to bring awareness to people. You know, I wanted to support people who had fibromyalgia because it can be a rough, thing to have, as with any chronic illness. So I just wanted to give people support with it. And I used to talk about it.
Thank you, Heather. I'm sorry about your loss so early in your life, too, with your mom. I was just my left knee. No, not.
You're behind,
completely.
Mom.
Just waiting for knee surgery.
Read,
Okay, my right knee is really bad. Penguin, really bad, but.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sarah, why did you start a YouTube channel?
I already said you're behind.
Wasn't paying attention.
Well, I already said you're behind.
Well, just quickly.
I'll tell you later.
She won't tell me.
I already
See what a bee she is?
No, I just went through a whole explanation about it.
But I was trying to read up and catch up here.
Well, okay, the first time was fibromyalgia. That's why I started.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
the
it
very
was.
First time?
Yes. I
know.
Mean,
on the YouTube.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking the other thing. YouTube. Also, you were doing mukbangs.
That didn't happen till later.
Oh.
I know that knee pain can be really bad. Like, my knee was so bad at one point, when I was working in home care, I had to wear a brace just to keep it together. Like, I would be walking and all of a sudden it would just like give out. So it was awful. I was lucky though my left knee is pretty bad, but they gave me something extra in the shot. I forget what it was. They gave me like 2 shots and they drained some fluid, and that's helped. Now I still have some pain here and there, but it's not like it was. So I can deal with it.
And my right one's bad.
But I couldn't even walk when it was that bad. I could not walk. I was like almost to the point where I was like getting to be stuck in bed because it was so bad.
Yeah, they made me a brace, but I was scared to wear it after they made it. Because then I started reading up on, and it said it can cause blood clots.
If you have it on too tight and you don't get yourself some circulation going.
Well, it scared me, so it's sitting up on the dresser. I've had that. That's about 8 years old, 7 years old.
But
your mother had MS, Heather, and struggled with migraines, numbness in limbs, and pains and needles in her legs. I have that in the hands and the feet, the neuropathy. And my niece has MS.
I know. I have neuropathy too. Small fiber neuropathy.
Her mother had MS.
Just got diagnosed with that recently. I'm so sorry to hear that, Heather. That's a lot for a young child to go through.
Kitty said her hip has been bone on bone for at least a couple of years now. She needs hip surgery but refuses to take that drink that's for testing her mother-in-law has one therapy back yet. Who just had their hip done? Oh, my brother-in-law just had his hip done. He did real good with it. Richard. He's done real well with it.
Oh, are you talking about... Kitty's talking about contrast. She doesn't... But you don't have to have contrast to have that test.
Yes, and I know what test because my neighbor had
You can have an MRI without having contrast. They do it all the time.
Can I talk about... I had a neighbor that...
Yeah.
He had diabetes real bad. Well, anyway, they did that contrast dye that they used to use, and he was like dead within.
Well, he had developed the NFS or NS, that's rare disease that when you drink the contrast, um, it like his body started hardening
Yeah, his body started hardening.
like a
His
rock.
skin got all hard and it, like dimples, like an orange with dimples all in it. Yeah, he was a wonderful guy.
He was literally like a rock. He started to turn into a rock because of it.
Yeah.
And
we are all scared when we went for a test. We said if it.
well, we always told
We
them no
refused
contrast,
We
no
told them no
contrast.
contrast.
But you know, well, it was GE's contrast. They no longer have it on the market anymore.
So maybe the new stuff is all right. Well, that's because he had kidney disease with it.
Hello, Mary. How you
He
doing?
had kidney disease with it. Oh, Heather said yes, I would find my mom and found downstairs passed out. That is when I was in 8th grade.
Oh,
It was
okay.
scary. We had to sell
I don't know.
Did
Oh,
you
she's
have a
talking
phone
about
call?
something she drinks to test the heart. I thought she was talking about contrast to test the hip.
I don't think they have that drink anymore. They don't do it.
Well, she's talking about something else now.
Because her leg's giving out from that MS.
That's awesome, Heather, that she left you with good memories and that she left you with strength to be a mother and a good wife. And you can carry on her legacy through that.
Pamela says scleroderma.
Hello, Mary, 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 Mary. Mary, quite contrary.
It's something you drink to test the heart. No, this isn't contrast. This isn't
Oh, yeah, the allergies are horrible here, too.
Before going into surgery.
I used my inhaler yesterday, and I hardly use it anymore. I used to use it on a daily basis, but now it's a rare occasion. But I actually used it yesterday. I've used it probably about 3 or 4 times this past fall.
Everything happens for a reason. That's what I say.
Yes, it does.
For whatever reason it may be, her memories will live. I say that all the time. I believe our lives are mapped out ahead, who we're going to be with in life, who, everything. I believe everything is mapped out.
I believe that too.
Good evening, Sarah and Mama Dee Dee and everyone.
And I actually...
Mary Macri. I wonder, are we
You know what? Wait, let me say something while I remember. So as far as life goes, I noticed that, in my case anyway, when I'm not understanding or I'm not, I don't know, when there's not much of an understanding between me and an experience, I notice that somehow, some way I get put into that experience and then I'm like, oh, yeah, I understand now.
Yeah, Dee had to go get her inhaler. I know what those are all about. I got them all over I make sure I got them all over the house. Plus, I used I have a little machine here too. I got a machine in my bedroom in here, so that I can, put the liquid stuff in. Allergies are bad there too.
I refuse to believe that never winning the lotto is for a reason. Hey, Hannah, that may be a reason you might win the lotto in the future. That might be destined for you. You never know.
Heather, do you think the allergies are so bad there because of the smoke and all that coming over from the fires? My mom's only been gone, what, about 12, Sarah?
What?
12 years, my mom? 15?
No.
Is it longer?
She's been gone
Nathan was about
2.
3. Oh,
Nathan's 21.
well.
It doesn't
seem that long
18
to me.
years.
Oh, Dee uses hers if she gets like a panic attack. So when I'm helps a little, okay. I try to do, when I get a little anxious at night, sometimes I, like Sarah said, do the slow, deep
You're
breathing.
fine, Heather. You're fine.
Breathe through the nose slowly.
Yeah.
It's deep. Yeah, I'm talking about. Sorry to be so cliche with my response. The truth is true. No, you're fine.
I'm starting to get sleepy. I'm probably
decay.
from eating those nachos. I'm in a carb coma now.
You ate too many. You ate too big a plate of nachos. I was just thinking it might be the nuclear drug they use for nuclear cardiac testing. Oh, yeah, I had that before. Yeah, is that the one that makes you feel real warm? There's one I used to go for testing. They used to say, you're going to get real warm down there and it's going to feel like
oh, yeah, the CT.
You're going to pee. Yeah.
The CT when they give you the contrast. There's different types of contrast. It's not all the same.
Yeah. Well, we are in a farming valley, so there's lots of walnut harvesting going on and cropping at the same time. I can dust today, and tomorrow it looks like I never did it. Hey, we can do it here, and it's like that. We've got that gas furnace, and causes a lot of dust. Penguin said her mom was the first person she ever performed CPR on.
Wow.
I got her back, but they lost her again in the ambulance. And never got her back. Oh, so sorry. And then 2 weeks later, her dad was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh, no.
We've had a lot of cancer in our family, too.
I've lost a lot of friends to cancer.
Yeah.
Young friends.
Basal cell, my face has been all kind of whacked and chopped in and put back together. My mom had breast cancer, but it started in her uterus. Uterine.
Your mom? Oh, I didn't know she had uterine cancer.
Well, I didn't either until the last couple of years when Pam told me.
Well, that would have been nice to know because I have like female issues and they ask you.
Well, I do too, and I have what they call, I had to go every 3 months for a while when I was younger and could get out more. When they first tested, because they said they called it a thickening. I had a thickening in my breast. But it turned out, then they said it could have been shadows, and I don't know, sometimes I think we're just money makers. Because, they told I belong to these card groups, and 12 women out of the 12 at the card group, Pinochle group, said that they got letters that they had to go back and have it.
It was because it was a shadow causing it, though.
Yeah, but isn't that something? That many women, 10 out of 12, got the same letters? I thought it was just scamming to get more money. Because we all had insurance.
Well, when I had I have insurance, and when I had mine tested, they didn't have me come back. They have a really good tester now. Back then, it wasn't as.
Yeah, but look at the age difference.
I know, that's what I'm saying. The testing is better.
Oh, yeah. Well, even then, they were telling us when I went not here too long ago that their machines are real good now, you know. Hey, I had to sign a thing when
Yeah, it didn't even hurt that bad. I was all scared because women have said for years that it hurts and they smash it and pull it and.
Oh, it did hurt. They do pull. I didn't have much.
Well.
They pulled that baby up under that clamp and clamped it. And I had bruises. Every time I went, I'd end up with bruises on the side.
The one that I did was a 3D breast scan. So it went, it's much different.
That's right, shadow, yeah. Penguin, her dad was born in 1911. He was 56 when I was born. Wow. He had 17 brothers and sisters, and they all died of cancer, but two. My dad didn't die of cancer. The hospital killed him.
Hey, Kenneth, how you doing?
You know, like I said, there's a lot of cancer in our family. I had basal cell on my face, a lot of basal cell, you know, where they took almost all my nose off and put it, you know, build it back up from tendons in my arm and that.
Say hi to Kenneth. You're behind.
Kenneth, but I can say I never had a lot of pain, I think because they killed the nerve endings when they did all that, so I'm thankful for that.
Your mom, so your parents were older. They were up there in age.
Her mom was, my mom was 40 when she had my brother, my last brother. She might have been 41 or 42. 6, 3 boys and 3 girls. But the family's all screwed up. Nobody talks to each other.
What's going on, Kenneth? How you doing?
Sister that started everything. But I still pray for all of them.
Ooh, hot fries. I just ate some nachos, a plate of nachos. Then I got heartburn. Should have known better. I feel better now, though. I took something for it.
Night? I'm eating hot fries. Weren't you earlier eating fries, too? Would you make another batch?
Did you watch? No, that was on the last live. He made... No, hot fries.
I thought he...
Wait, are you eating hot fries, like, in the bag, or are you making hot fries? Did you make them, or is it the chips, hot fried chips? Because there's two different things. The last live, he made homemade fries. Yes, that's what I thought. Flaming hot fries. Today, he's eating the flaming hot fries.
Sage said, Penguin, father-in-law's brothers, each married my mother-in-law's sisters. Each had 5 in their family. Wow. Keeping up with instead of keeping up with the Joneses, they kept up with the brothers. Yeah. My mom had 2 stillborns at first. Then she had a little baby boy. Died when he was 8 months old. Joey was his name. Of pneumonia. I can't say it right. And then she went on to have 6 kids, 3 boys, 3 girls. Dee said in Ireland years ago, lots of couples had 11 to 12 kids in the olden times. Yes, and wasn't that to work like the farms and they had a lot of kids to help work, the farms and that. and go to work and help bring money home to the family. Ireland. Yeah, that's one place I always wanted to visit.
Are you okay? You gotta go outside.
In Ireland, in Ireland, now what part of Ireland? When I think of Ireland, I think of Dublin. Because I know there was fighting in Ireland.
Oh, Kenneth. I made them. I had homemade taco meat from like the day before.
Yeah, that's a big.
So just taco meat, cheese, sour cream, and salsa.
Nuts. Oh, do you guys all buy for each other, Anna, at Christmas? We kind of cut it out here, even when there was just 6 in our family, and we used to buy for our families, and then my husband's side for their side too, and just we got to where we were spending like $2,000 for Christmas gifts, and this was years ago. Because they set a limit then. I forget how much it was we bought for kids and adults. Then it got to where the adults went away. We didn't have to do that. It was just the kids. Then it was still expensive just with all the kids. So then they got to where they drew names. We got to where we put the adults back in, but we drew names.
Yes.
So we would write everybody's name on a little slip of paper, put it in a bowl hat, let one kid pick.
To me, it's ridiculous, like, to be stressed out about presents for everybody. The holiday is supposed to be something that makes you happy, and a lot of times instead it was so commercialized, it was making people.
Yeah, but it still makes a lot of people happy that's younger. We were happy when we were doing it. You're talking from your age now.
No, I'm talking though from like it's fun to do the kids.
Dee said her aunt is married. He comes from 21 kids. Holy cow, that poor lady.
No, the kids, like I'm saying, like the holiday, I always want to make sure the kids have something, but like us adults, we can just.
Well, we got to where we all started picking. Then we got to where we started we had more fun with $5 gifts when we were doing $5 gifts. Because you had to really think. We used to try to think how we could get the best for $5. So we would have coupons and we would go to the drugstore.
That's a fun one.
That was fun.
The $5
We had
gifts.
so much fun.
We still do that.
Yeah, where's that pillow that I got from Nancy? It used to hang up there. Did the dog take it?
No, we haven't brought it out yet.
Oh, I thought it was already out.
No.
Yeah, but we had so much more fun with the $5 gift than we were having with the other ones. Because we got to where we got too many sweaters, we had too many clothes. I couldn't tolerate a lot of the perfumes and stuff that come in for the men and women. And $5 was, and then you had to think. You had to like try to think the best what you could get for your $5 to make it look like you spent a whole lot of money. It was fun. We used to get some cute cups at the dollar store, didn't we, Sarah?
Yeah.
So we'd do lottery tickets. We'd do a couple of dollar lottery tickets and fill it with cheap candy. And
this year, if I found 500 items at Dollar Tree for a penny, that would be somebody's gift. 500 items for a penny.
Are you Sarah's been finding some good deals at Dollar Tree. She's been shopping. Dollar General. Penny gifts. I don't know how she does it, but I
don't even know how to do it. It's hard. It's not easy.
No, and why do you want to catch?
I haven't been going out.
We told her stay home. We don't need all this stuff.
No, I haven't. I haven't done it this week. I was doing it before it started getting bad.
It's been bad. What are you talking about?
It's getting worse now.
It's getting worse. Just it ain't worth it. Be careful out there. And then we started saying, I used to just say for my gift, just give me a gift card, because then I said that, and I've said for years, all I want is tea towels. I can't say how many times I said that. All I want is tea towels. I like nice tea towels for my kitchen. nice tea towels. I don't like all stained up, ripped up tea towels. So I got like nice tea towels in my kitchen. That's what I wanted. I used to get mad and they give me expensive cologne or something, and I want my tea towels.
Oh,
Penguin and Chef. Yeah, I like that name, Penguin and Chef.
I'm actually like falling asleep here, you guys, a little bit.
Too much.
No, but I mean, I'm probably gonna have to wrap it up because I gotta get into bed.
Expensive electronics now instead of easy.
And we've been
ovens and building blocks. Yeah, because that's the kind of world we're living in now. We're living in that type of world.
We've been on for over almost 2.5 hours.
And phones, they want phones and
all right,
stuff like that.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, you guys, because I'm tired now. We've been on for almost 2.5 hours, Mom.
The little silver star looks
do you hear me?
on my tree.
She's ignoring me, you guys. She's ignoring me.
I'm reading my things. No, it's in here. So.
All right. Well, good night, Kenneth. Love you.
See that?
Good night, Penguin. Good night, Dee.
The little silver star looks gorgeous up on my tree. I'm going to have to check it out, Dee.
Good night, Kitty. Good night, Hannah.
Good night.
Good night, Heather.
Good night, Kenneth. Dee. Dee said it's 5:46 a.m. there.
Thank you, everybody.
They're just starting
Thank you, everybody, for coming in and sharing time with us. We really appreciate it. And we'll come back. We'll try to come back this weekend. We love you all. And,
yeah. Good night to everybody. We love everybody.
Good night.
Hope everybody.
Sweet dreams, Sade. Good night.
Sweet dreams.
We'll hopefully talk to you this weekend. Oh, no problem, Penguin. It's awesome. It's an awesome name. I love it for you.
Yeah, I do too. I like that. Penguin and Shaft.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all later. Bye, Dee.
Okay, bye. Toodaloo.